What is going on, guys? We're back with another video in the Legacy franchise. A little green, I don't know what the hell that was. The weed for the 420 day. But, of course, we traded up to number 2 using Xavier Woods. I know it's crazy, but he would need a big contract, and I feel like we got a better value here with a faster pass rusher. And here he is, Lawrence Westbrook, an amazing talent. The second best guy, there was a guy named Nichols, who I thought was going to be pretty good. Here's Vincent as well. It's going a little quick for me, but I thought Nichols was going to be great because he had superstar dev. He was a little bit faster, but he didn't have the hit power. He didn't have the technical potentials that Westbrook did. So even though our guy's normal, technically was still an amazing player. I mean, he's a great, one of the better like linebacker cover or pass rushers that you could really get. The top 3 linebackers were so good. And I felt like it was a good trade-up. Here's Margarito Golden. And you might say 76 speed is really bad. But the thing is, he has 89 excel, 86 agility. So if we can get his speed up, he actually might be a decent tight end. Of course, Ivert will still be the starter because cap hit's still like 15 mil. This, of course, is the recap. We also signed a really nice fullback. But, of course, on to week 1. And guess who? The Eagles. Of course, it wasn't that bad of a loss in the championship game. Of course, he did go on to win the Super Bowl. That's 3 in a row. So it's not like I'm the only one losing to him. So, I mean, we do a pretty damn good job. I think, at least hopefully, the days of getting blown out should be over in this league. At least make them close, even if we lose. You can't win every game. If we lose, as long as it's not a blowout, that's all that matters. But obviously, week 1, even though it's an away game, obviously, you want to win the home games. But if you can get an away win, this would be huge. 2nd and 10, rolling out to Dak. Dak, of course, don't know if I mentioned. Look, it's high. But Dak is on a tag, technically. So he's making 28 mil this year because we could not find a good rookie quarterback. 3rd and 9. Got to throw it away in the midfield point. Going to punt this one away. Down to about the 11. Roberts pops them. I don't know why you can't force fumbles on those anymore. Like it used to be where if you touch them, they would fumble. But I don't know. I guess not. 1st and 10 all the time in the world. We jump it, and I don't know what happened. Woozier just didn't make the play. 3rd and 6. Could be nice to get off the field, kind of turn this game back into what it used to be. And no more Ertz for the Eagles. However, I think that's is that Trey Burton? I honestly don't know who the hell that is. Can't see it from this distance, but very fast player in place of him, and we lag here. Not that it would have mattered because he gets wide open with Deshaun Jackson, giving us a 7-point deficit. 2nd and 6. Of course, also, ooh, look at Eifert. Ooh, look at Eifert. Oh, look at Eifert. We also had to bench Zeke for week 1 because in the playoffs, we didn't reach enough backup carries. But Theo, very beastly trucking back with a little bit of speed on him. Will take the reins, and not really that much of a loss, to be honest. But Pumphrey, we did sign him. Look at the spin. We did sign him in case we need him, and look at the moves. Oh, he did get injured, but that is an amazing play by a guy literally just signed out of free agency. And on the ground game, we're actually kind of making some stops. So after those 2 attempts, it's a 3rd and 4. Have a chance to get off the field. Can we do it, though? And over the middle, Grugier Hill making a starting lineup spot this year, of course, all the way through the season as long as he doesn't get injured. Doesn't make the play, and here Grugier Hill gets kind of beat again. He's actually kind of come a long way. He went from like a 66 overall, and there goes our user with Malik Jefferson, a 66 overall with normal to an 84 overall with superstar. He's kind of impressive. 2nd and 5, Dak looking, has Reese wide open. That's at least a 30-yard gain. Unfortunately, it is overthrown. Dak has a little bit of time rolling out to the right. And who are we going to find? The rookie Tanksley. I didn't really like Margarito Golden, so we changed his name, of course. And Tanksley again gets the 1st down. 2nd and 10. Theo parting the Red Seas here. Easy 1st down. 6 for 40. Not too bad on the ground, considering he's not Zeke. Dak rolling out to the right. Dak has a little bit of room. Gets by 1. Down to the 20. Down to the 15. The 10. Makes another man miss. And that's a 40-yard touchdown. Dak with the moves of just ever so slightly slipping to the left. Not the greatest, most impressive moves ever, but just a little to the left. And there, 3rd and 7. Huge first down for him. Gets it. 3rd and 9. Another 3rd down. And Kamara, who is taking place of his injured rookie Najee, gets a nice play. And I will say, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he does get a little... Oh, could have been picked. Does get a little bit more production out of his running game and his running back in general with Kamara in, even though he does have him approved for a trade. And perfect timing. Just instantly gets through. I mean, there was nothing we could really do there on our user standpoint. Najee's out for the game, and honestly, wish he wasn't. You wish he wasn't. And 3rd and 4, there's another big play. I mean, it's 14-all right now, but that's a huge play that could come back and just be the reason. Or something like that, where Byron Jones gets beat by Deshaun Jackson. And there's a touchdown. Just like that, we go from 14-7 to 14-21. Once again, nothing personally user that I could have done. Although Reese, the speed demon himself, getting a huge, huge lane, scoring on the kick return touchdown, tying the game up. I mean, we always have these insane matchups, so can we just pull out one of the victories? And here on 2nd and 8, we get a sack from Seth Roberts, who's playing quite a bit. Is someone injured already? I don't know, to be honest. 3rd and 13, literally being, like, not held, but just stopped in our tracks. Deshaun Jackson comes back to the ball, gets a touchdown after the run. Deshaun Jackson's actually kind of smooth. I don't know why, but I actually really want him now, but obviously not going to make a trade or anything. Crawford, though, before the half is over, going to try and fight, maybe get a field goal or something. And here, finding outside, there's Crawford. And, of course, on the possession catch, why would you want to, sideline it and then go out of bounds? No, you want to sideline and stay in, right? Huge 3 points off the board that should have been there. Catching some unlucky breaks, and speaking of unlucky breaks, well, can't really call it an unlucky break. It was a stupid user by me. It was locked up in man, and I covered the slant. That's a completely blown coverage by me there. Both teams just absolutely lighten up the yardage and scoreboard. Finally, we do make a kind of a stop. 31-21, our ball, 5 minutes left. 10-point deficit. I think we can do that. And somehow Derek Barnett, who I've actually looked at his stats, which aren't really even all that impressive, gets through again. Reese on 3rd and 10, huge play. Gains about 15 or more, 17 about. Reese has been very clutch for us. Oh, there goes Mack. He did sign Khalil Mack in the offseason. Didn't sign Perriman. I don't know what I'm even saying. Rashad Perriman, nice free agent pickup. Gets the touchdown. And we're only down by 3. The Westbrook rookie. If that's David Irvin, that might be a 30, 40-yard play. But because it's Westbrook, the faster rookie, brings down for only a gain of 4. Not that it really matters. Over the middle. Gets the first down again. 1st and 10 for the 43-yard line. Be really nice to pick up a user pick. Can't do it. Number 4 again. I think that's Judy, if I'm not mistaken. Gets another big play. 1st and 10 on the playmaker. We do bring down his receiver without him catching it. 2nd and 10. Somebody make a play, and team's a little bit slow, so Lamar Jackson runs for an easy first. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Deshaun Jackson on the end around, and he scores, giving him the points right back, but he does miss the extra point. 2nd and 8. Oh, that's bad timing, but Reese catches it. Right there, we got illegally contacted midway through the route, and I threw it right as that happened. Almost disastrous, though. Sideliner Reese. Really great throw, amazing catch. Start of the 4th quarter. Got to try to make something happen. Eifert getting the catch, bouncing off a man, sliding off another down to the 3-yard line. Down by 2 possessions. We got to at least score 3. And here, Theo fumbles at the goal line. As if anything could have went any worse on that play. It could not, because it was a fumble. 2nd and 10. Perfect coverage. I thought I had the bait on him. Good find of that tight end again, who's probably over 150 yards, maybe more by now. 1st and 10 for the 36-yard line. About 6 minutes left inside. And he gets another first down. Defense, really not a factor for either team. However, we've caught a little bit unluckier breaks. And I wish we would have picked that. Still a close game. I mean, 5 minutes left. You still have plenty of time either side. To the outside. Don't know how the hell he catches that. 2nd and 4 from the 27. It's still never over. Underneath. Open. I don't know how he catches that either. Grugier Hill all over him. Could have maybe even made the pick. How much speed he has. 2nd and goal. And we pop him. And we recover. Grugier Hill finally making up for his mistakes. And Lawrence brings it back to the 11. There's an injury on the play. I have no idea who it is. After the sack, 2nd and 18. Stepping up with Dak. Dak taking a hit. Dak is... Oh, my Lord. Look at the power and strength and just determination of Dak Prescott. Inside, finds Reese. That's another first down. Just past the 2-minute warning. About 1:30 in the 4th. Dak over the middle again. Reese getting another first down. 2nd and 17 conversion. 1st and 10 for the 36. About a minute left. Looking for anyone, and what a catch by Crawford. Down to the 8-yard line. There's an injury on the Eagles. That helps us a little bit. 3rd and goal, rolling left with Dak. Too slow, too tired. Tried to throw it away, but of course you can't get it away. It is a field goal, though, so it's down. We're down by 6. Going for the squib, knowing he was going to go for the onside recovery. And, oh, I thought we had him. We do have 3 timeouts, though, so we could get the ball with about 20 seconds left. I probably should have the onside. It was a risky move. Almost worked, but not quite. 2nd and 4 from the 29-yard line, and the rookie misses him, and Kamara is gone. Of course, we do end up losing. It was a really close game, though. Can't really be mad with the season opener either way. I mean, it's a tough spot going against a 3-time Super Bowl champion at their home to start the season. Like I said, I feel like we caught a couple of unlucky breaks, but overall we did lose the game, and that's all that matters. On to next week, week 2. Honestly, don't remember who we have to go against. I will say, though, we've been moving pretty quickly in this league, so sorry if you guys have suggestions and they're just not going to come up, because as of right now, we're already past the halfway season point, and it is up to 420. It is that's where we're at. So you might see 3 legacy videos per week now because I want to catch up a little bit, just a little bit, not a whole lot, because the primetime, obviously, we caught up big time to the primetime league. Really great game, though. Highlights from both teams. Really, our problem was just not covering at all. We had no coverage, and of course, even with the rookie, no pass rush at all, but obviously that should change as he gets better throughout the season. At least hopefully it does. Looking at his offense, he had a lot more yards. We had 2 takeaways, but there was a couple of, doesn't show on the stat board, but 3rd and 5, Eifert wide open for 30 yards. Dak misses him. Had one for Reese earlier. The couple of plays where you have to punt the ball because of it, those are huge. It doesn't show up on the stat board, stat line, but it's huge. But anyways, that's going to be the game. We did go, 0-1 to start off the season. Not a great start, but still a close one. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, as usual. Hope you guys come back for next video, but until next video,